To make this video for a minute, but I just really didn't have the time to, but I have the time to now, so we really gonna talk about this now. I watched like 3 videos, was it? Yeah, about 3 or 2 videos of men making they plenty of fish rant on hair. And some of the stuff that they was ranting about stood out to me, and I feel like I really wanted to talk about it. So, I've heard a lot of guys in their rant videos say, oh, my profile is decent, I got a good job, I'm a decent guy, I know how to treat ladies, I don't understand why when I write girls on Plenty of Fish, they never respond to me, like, I'm really a good guy and stuff like that. Let me tell you one thing. If you write a girl and she doesn't respond to you, it could be one of 2 things. She could have looked at your profile and found something that she didn't like, whether it was your pictures or a description that you put about yourself on your Plenty of Fish profile, sorry. She could have looked at your profile and seen something that she didn't like and was like, oh no, I don't wanna talk to this dude. Or you could have, number 2, you could have just simply, God, I can't talk today. You could have just simply wrote her a message that wasn't that intriguing for her to respond to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys on Plenty of Fish is guilty of that. Believe me, I know. You guys are guilty of them one-word messages when y'all hit up females. Y'all be like, what's up? What's good? Hey. Which I don't understand. Like, if you're a guy, let me tell you something. Let me give you advice. If you're a guy that got a good profile on Plenty of Fish, you got a good description about yourself, good pictures, don't hit up no girl with no one-word response. Like, put effort into your response and writing a girl. And when I say effort, I don't mean copy and paste a message and send it to her, because I know y'all be doing that too. Y'all not low, okay? And when you're writing a girl, fellas, like, at least take the time to look at her profile. Like, a lot of girls write at least a paragraph about themselves or Plenty of Fish. Well, at least I know I do. And if she doesn't, like, just pick out whatever she wrote and start a conversation with her about that. You know what I'm saying? So she can know that you're really talking to her, that you really read her profile. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a girl has a paragraph about herself on Plenty of Fish, there's no reason that you should be hitting her up saying, hey. You should be reading that paragraph saying, oh, okay, she likes this, she likes that, she don't like this, she don't like that. Okay, let me start off a message by writing about something in her description. And you know what I'm saying? Go from there. And lastly, a lot of guys on Plenty of Fish seem to think that if they're not good looking or whatever the case is, they don't look like some supermodel Tyson Beckford, they don't look like Chris Brown, they don't look like Trey Songz, then they're not gonna get girls to respond to them, or whatever the case is, or girls are not gonna write them. And let me tell you something, that's not even true, because personally for me, I don't know if any other girl could relate, but for me, first, let me get this out the way first. First of all, there's a lot of catfishes on Plenty of Fish, so if you even have anybody writing you that look like a supermodel or whatever the case is, male or female, you need to be careful, okay? Because Plenty of Fish is like full of the catfishes. Like, you could just replace the fish with catfishes. Plenty of catfishes. There's plenty of catfishes on that website. Believe me, I done seen a few. But personally, for me, if a guy hits me up on, like, and he looks like a supermodel or whatever, and he looks really attractive, I mean, I'll respond back to him if he writes me a message that I could tell he put effort into. I mean, the same rules apply, like, just like a regular guy writing me a message, an average guy writing me a message, like, the same rules apply. Like, I don't respond to one-word messages. A lot of girls don't respond to one-word messages. So, if you go write us, make sure you put effort into it. Make sure you read our profile and, like, try to make a conversation with something that we have in our profile. You know what I'm saying? That's what our profile is there for. So, personally, me, you could be a good-looking guy, whatever the case is, but if you hit me up with a one-word response, then it's like, damn. I'll be sad in a way, like, damn, he's so good looking, but damn, why couldn't he write me a message? Why couldn't he, like, you know, I'll still be sad, but I won't write them back, especially if I go on their page and I don't see nothing on their profiles.